Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like I'm really close right now, but will be okay. We'll just be fine. If you're new here, my name is RAYNNE, aka Riri. Everybody pretty much calls me Riri. And that kind of started, actually, I don't think I've really told this story on social media, but my nieces and nephews, when they were little, they could not say Darissa. So instead of Aunt Darissa or Aunt Rissa, it always came out Annie Riri. So that's how Riri came to be. So I've been getting called Riri for 17 years. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me. And I am a plus size model and a self-taught and freelance makeup artist here in North Carolina. And I love, 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 love highlighters. I am obsessed with them. I think they are stunning. I think they're beautiful. I think if used properly, they just add such a beautiful warmth and just beautiful glow. I love them. I want to glow so much that aliens are coming from outer space trying to land on my face. I just love it. I love highlighters so much. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be doing an unboxing, of course, because that's what we do here. And we're going to be doing the February Allure box. If you are unfamiliar with Allure, it is a $15 a month sub-box subscription. And it is 5 to 6 items that are typically, I feel like with Allure, more skincare based, which I really love. And that's the reason I love the Allure boxes. You do obviously get some makeup, and some hair products and things like that as well. But I really feel like it is geared towards skincare. And that is the main reason that I love it. As of last month, and I should have brought a red box with me. As of last month, the box has changed, as has the way that the packaging and stuff is. So I'm just assuming that's something for the new year, because they used to come in little red boxes. So every year, I'm trying not to look out. Every month, you'll get like a little pamphlet. It will tell you kind of what your theme is, and then inside you will find all that you need to know about the products that you were given. I do not look at this, and you all know I do not get spoilers, check my email, or anything like that. It is so hard to do that. I'm kind of getting used to that though now, whereas before, as soon as I would get a package in the mail, I was ripping it open and seeing what I was getting. But I'm kind of getting accustomed to like telling myself like, bitch, just hold off, just wait a minute. But then like I'm finally feeling halfway normal, still a little bit of congestion, but this past like 10, 11 days where I've been sick, I literally was like letting boxes just sit there. And I was never able to do that before. I do also keep these little pamphlets, and I will always use these to like fan myself when I spray myself with my toners and sprays and setting sprays and things like that. Just an FYI, like, keep them. So first I see a little card on top for Gorgiana or Georgiana. I'm assuming Gorgiana. It is a $25 gift. Use code Allure25 at checkout. You're welcome. Shop everyday dainty jewelry essentials at Gorgiana.com and at all Gorgiana retail locations. So that is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I don't know if it's an actual like free $25 gift or just like $25 off of a purchase. Sometimes you get got doing that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we are going to jump in. I think last month's bag was red, so I like that this one is black and like really cool and sleek. I actually think this would be really cool for travel because it's like a plastic or a vinyl, so it could get wet, it wouldn't get messed up. I would put like my toiletries in here, like toothbrushes and things like that, so that's pretty neat. And let's jump in. I always try to figure it out before I pull it out. First up is Mamonde Petal Spa Oil to Foam Flower Rose. Oil to foam what? Cleanser? An oil cleansing foam for quick and easy cleansing that gently dissolves makeup with oil and forms a rich lather with water. That is what that looks like. I will not be keeping this. I either like a cleanser or an oil. I feel like sometimes products like these don't work so well on my skin and they don't lather up in the way that they say that they're supposed to. I do want to smell it though, because y'all know I love rose. That does smell very nice. It smells like natural rose, not little fake disgusting rose. Okay, I feel a brush. Next up is a Moto Brush, and I should have worn my glasses because y'all know I'm blind. It looks like it says Triad Eye, so that is what that looks like. I do have a couple of these from sub boxes, and I actually do really like these. Y'all know I'm a brush collector. I love brushes so much, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in my brush container. Next is a Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. I will not be keeping this. I'm not even going to attempt to try it or do a review or anything like that, because the Wander Beauty mascara that we got in a boxy 3-ish months ago was trash. And it's a lot of people's holy grail. That's totally cool. Sometimes things will work for you and not for me, and vice versa. And that's totally fine. We're different people with different needs and wants. So yeah, that one sucked really bad and it left a bad taste in my mouth. So I'm not even going to try this. Do I think that it's a good thing to have in the bag? Do I think it's a good product, you know, in the bag? Absolutely. Next is a Model Co. Metallic Eyeshadow Trio in the version Mykonos. Let's open her up and see what she looks like. I'm not really the biggest fan of like trios, because I feel like sometimes you cannot get your brush into the pans as easily, but this is actually pretty stunning. It's got like a beautiful berry tone and then like a pretty pink and then like a taupey shade. I'm pretty sure these are all like satin or metallic finishes. That's what it appears to be to me. Yeah. So this one is like a little bit more of a chunky one, and then these two look like a pretty satin. Probably not going to use this either, only because it's stunning. The formula may be absolutely beautiful, but like I said, I prefer an actual palette with a pan or like a single shadow that is a, you know, a good pan size. But I think it's beautiful. I think it's stunning. Next up is, oh, I love the Brow Gal stuff. Is the Brow Gal, the Instant Brow Hair No. 2 Tinted Brow Gel with Microfibers. I actually am super excited to have this because I am on my last leg with my other one. I'm pretty sure this was also the shade 2. Yes, it was. So I've used the hell out of this. Mine is, as you can see, nothing came out. It is very, very dry. So I'm excited to have this, and I'm going to go ahead and throw this one away and put this in my container. So that I really love. If you have not tried this yet, it is really nicely pigmented. The fibers really do grab onto your hairs, especially if you're like me and you don't have much hairs. And it lasts all day long. I am a fan. I really like it a lot. So next up is a Numi Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Bear. Mama's already excited, y'all. That is what that looks like. And let's open her up. It is paraben free. I'm trying to see anything else about it. Don't really see much else about it. I'm excited. Y'all know I love my nude, y'all. Oh yes, bitch. So that is what the actual component looks like. It is indeed a beautiful nude shade. And it is in a standard like pencil form, which I'm cool with. I don't mind that at all. I will be keeping this. I like this a whole lot. And I will update you guys, of course, on this and see how does it feel. Does the texture feel nice and things like that. Actually, I may try it now because I'm going to be doing like a little surprise unboxing as well. And then last but certainly not least is a Mamonde Flower Lab Essence Mask in Rose. So I will try this. I'm not the biggest fan of sheet masks. I do have some that I really enjoy that give me brightness and really nice hydration to my skin. But because I have such sensitive skin and I'm allergic to damn near everything, it's really hard for me to find face masks that I like can tolerate, especially when, you know, it really takes 10 to 15, 20 minutes plus sometimes to keep on your face, and my skin cannot tolerate that. So it really sucks for me. Their packaging though, obviously this is a tiny one, but I think everything is like super, super pretty. Like that is absolutely stunning. If I saw that in the store, I would jump on that and I would buy that. This, I don't really know. I'm just really weird about something that feels like oil to me inside the shower that I put onto my skin and then like lathers and foams up. If you've tried it though, maybe let me know and maybe I'll try it. We'll see. So that was it for that. I'm really, really excited about most of the products that we got in here, and I will read a little bit about each product. So the Wander Beauty Mile High Club mascara is $26, and it also gives you a code to use to get 20% off at checkout. So that is what the wand looks like. I will go ahead and show you guys the picture of it. You guys, for me, honestly, just like with the Hourglass mascara, if they came out with another mascara, I would not try it. I would love to try the Hourglass like Vanish Stick foundation. I really would love to try that. But once I get a bad taste in my mouth, I'm like, I'm over it. I'm done. The Monaco Metallic Eyeshadow Trio in Mykonos. Each of the powder eyeshadows in this trio, burgundy, a pink champagne, and a brown, create a sheer wash of glittering color, which make them perfect everyday shimmers. The brown just so happens to be a great nude for my lids, and the burgundy is easy to wear because it's not too pigmented. These colors are pretty on their own, but also use champagne as a highlight to give the burgundy or brown lids an extra splash of dimension. So she's just saying how she likes it, appreciates it. The price is $15. I don't think that's a bad price at all. And they also have a coupon code where you can receive 30% off of a purchase. So that's pretty cool. Next up is the Moto Metallics Triad Brush. I'm actually going to show y'all the picture so you can see how it is shaped. I think that is pretty cool. And their brushes are really nice. I've used their brushes several times. And it is $4.99. Again, they do give you a code in here, a code Allure20 to receive 20% off your order. The Mamonde Petal Spa Oil to Foam Cleanser is $21. I'm trying to see for how much. It doesn't say. The full size is $21, which I feel like for a more natural type product like that, and it really, to me, smelled like it has natural rose in it. I don't feel like that's a lot. And you can use code Allure30 to get 30% off at checkout. The Mamone Flower Lab Essence Mask is $7. That one did not give a coupon code with that. And then the Brow Gal Tinted Brow Gel, which I already am a fan and love and needed some of, is $22. You can use code Allure19 to get 10% off at checkout. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then the Laritzy Lip Pencil and Bear is $18. There is no coupon code with that. So definitely worth your $15 that you paid for, for the bag. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Some things are just things that I don't personally use for my own, for my own liking, for my own taste. But I think that it's a good package, a good, bag overall. Next up, I wanted to unbag this. You guys have heard me talk about this a few times if you go back to my first videos. But there is a brand called Numi Cosmetics out of Texas. And it is my friend Alexis, and she is the shit. Super empowering, super inclusive. Her lippies are thebomb.com. I have a few of them, and I really love them a lot. So she was kind of revamping her website, kind of redoing some stuff, bringing out some new products. So she had a really, really good sale on her items. And I was like, let me give me another lip because I love them. And you guys know I'm really trying my hardest this year to really, really be super supportive of indie brands, and having so many makeup artist friends and kind of makeup brand owners, like indie brand owners, that I know via Facebook and Instagram. I'm really trying to, purchase as I can from everybody. So this is the shade Lexi. This is what the package looks like. They are non-transferring. They wear beautifully on the lips. They remind me a whole lot of the ROUGE Labs ones, the other indie brand that I really swear by and absolutely love. So I'm going to shake this. Well, let me show it to you first. So this is the component. And of course, it's a nude. Did y'all expect anything different? So I always shake up, if you saw my previous video, you know that I always will shake up, and tap like my mascaras, my liquid lippies, my concealers, whatever the case may be. And I'm going to try this little liner here. Again, it is Loreal Cosmetics in the shade Bear. And y'all know Mama's blind, so let me get a mirror. And I'm sorry that I'm shaking the camera. So let's try this out and see how she feels, first of all. And I'm really excited about this. The formula with these lippies is outstanding. They do not budge. They don't go anywhere, but they feel nice. Like, they almost feel like they have an oil in them when you first place them on your lips, and for a split second you're like, bitch, this is not going to dry down. But then they dry down and you're like, oh, okay. And then not so over drying, to where you feel like your lips are cracky and feel disgusting and start looking disgusting. This is going to be weird having a lip on with no other makeup on my face. But it's okay. Anyways. Okay. It's pretty stiff. Like, very stiff. I always like to fill in just a little bit. This is very stiff and very chalky. Definitely not a pencil that is gliding the way that I am used to with a lip liner. And again, I'm gonna fill in just a little bit. Yeah, that's way too stiff for me. And I still feel like I didn't get much pigment from it, which of course I know it's a nude, but it's like super stiff, you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's a no. That's a no for me. But that's just personal preference. I like when that's a little bit more emollient, a little bit more creamy, kind of glides on the lips, but then kind of stays in place all day. This ain't it. This is not for me. So let me show you what this looks like. These smell incredible. Oh my god, they smell like icing. They are just amazing. I love, 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 love these lippies so much. So kind of like your standard doe foot. And let's try this out. I'm so excited. Oh yes, bitch. Ooh. Okay, I feel like it's a little light and it definitely does not go with the liner, so don't clock me in the comments, okay? I would definitely do this as for probably more like a center, like little pop of color. This formula though, you guys, is phenomenal. I love it so much. So again, definitely light. A little too light, but I think this would be absolutely stunning with like Kylie Moon, and then put this in the center, or even his shade Pharaoh that we've on. I'm trying to think what other shades I have that would go really beautifully with this. Yeah, I just think it's a little light, but of course I don't have any other makeup on either, so. Oh my god, these feel so nice. It's already dried down. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky or weird. Like sometimes you can still feel the product on your lips. I just love this. Like these remind me so much of like Lime Crime lippies, which are like my holy grail lippies, and I love them so much. Also like the Ofra ones. The Ofra ones I think are phenomenal products. So yeah, I mean it's definitely too light. It doesn't look as light to me looking in my mirror as it does up here. Yeah, I like it a lot. I would just have to mix it up and do like, I would do like a darker liner around here, or maybe add like even like the Rebel Rouge Labs, the Flesh, because this one is slightly more brown, and do this on the outer edges. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. And it does have like a slight, like little, like a foiled finish to it. I think it is stunning. So I'm gonna kind of line my lips with this one. Yeah, that's much better. Oh yeah. So I would wear these two together. Clearly it would look much different if I had actual makeup on. I love that this has like the slightest, I'm gonna try to put it on my hand so you guys can see it. It almost looks like how a liquid highlighter would set down and dry. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yes, bitch. Okay, I love it. So I'm gonna let this dry for just a second on my hand. Again, it kind of, again, hopefully you guys can see it. Hopefully it's picking up here. It just has like the slightest little bit of like a metallic or like a luminous quality to it. That is what it looks like. Yeah, you can definitely see it. So you can see it has like this beautiful like luminous quality to it. I think this would be absolutely stunning, especially in the summertime with just a shit ton of mascara and a lot of bronzer and highlight. Oh my god. Okay, so anyways, yes, y'all, please check out Numi Cosmetics, and her name is Alexis Stone on Facebook, and I'm pretty sure it's Numi Cosmetics on Instagram as well. I hate to tell you guys wrong. I will link it. I will post it as well. And she always sends like a little card and stuff like that, like a little thank you note. I'm like, she's so kind and so caring and so sweet to everybody. I love her. I adore any indie brands. We know this. So yeah. This was kind of a twofer, a little surprise with adding the Numi Cosmetics lippie in here, which I'm already obsessed with. And, yeah. So, yeah, thanks y'all so much. If you like this video at all, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you hit that notification bell, I'd be even more grateful and thankful. And please always remember to be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties. So, I did literally just some foundation, and I threw on some bronzer and tried the Pretty Vulgar highlight. I hate it. But I wanted y'all to see the lippie with like a little bit of color to my skin, and I'm obsessed with it. So I just wanted to get close and show you guys and like add a little something to the skin, but I'm obsessed. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to come back and show you that. And yeah, the Pretty Vulgar highlight, I hate it. It sucks. And this is like layers and layers and layers. Yeah, anyways. So that's it. Thanks again. Love you guys. Bye.